Yo, what is up? This is Kush and Tech here, and today I am going to be talking to you about my first Google Developer Student Club meeting, and let's sit back and enjoy. My experience at my first Google Student Developer Club meeting was amazing. I got to meet so many new people. I got to make so many more connections. I got to know what it's like to work at Google. There was a raffle drawing which unfortunately I didn't win the prize. I got to meet people from all over the country, from the East Coast, from the Midwest, and from so many different places. I also got to meet people current software engineers at Google who explain what it's like to become what it's like to becoming a developer for Google. And I also learned that there's one Google location near my home in Orange County, which is in Irvine, which is not that far. I can just take the short streets or freeway, whichever one, from my home to Irvine, and enjoy. And also another thing is that when I attended the Google Student Developer Club, I also got to meet with so many representatives from Google about how I can get internships, how joining Google Student Developer Club can look good on my resume, and I also got to had so many of my questions answered, and what it's like to work at Google. Is getting into Google easy, which getting into Google is pretty hard because Google is a really good popular company which so many people wanna apply for. And I noticed that all the people who were in the Google Student Developer Club me meeting, they also what they also wanted to intern at Google. I increased the number of my connections on LinkedIn. I increased my YouTube subscriber count. I also like got some more friends on computer science friends. And I also, if you want to know how I got invited to a Google Student Developer Club meeting, I got an email from my school representative named who works for Google. Her name is Marissa Diaz. She's a representative, a marketing sales representative of Google, who advertises Google events going around in our campus and so many more things related to Google. She lets everyone know about current job opportunities and current things going on in Google at our school. And she's basically the sales rep of Google for our school. And she also her name is Marissa Diaz. She graduated from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in marketing, and she works for Google as a advertising and sales rep. And my and if and that club not only told us about what it's like to work at Google as a student developer, what it's like to be a part of the Google Student Developer Club. I also learned what it's like to be a leader for the Google Student Developer Club, which I feel I'm not ready to yet to become a lead developer for the Google Student Developer Club. A lot of universities these across the United States have the Google Student Developer Club, which, like, it's a very interesting club to join. You can make a lot of good connections and a lot of good friends from that club. And let's my advice to you is try to go to as many Google events as much as possible. And that is it.